Art's not meant to be perfect. It can have any flaw you can think of, but just never give up, because the minute you let your crayon go down, your pencil goes into the case, the Legos go back into the attic, you just have stopped yourself from pursuing something that you could be amazing at. My name is Zachery Ramos, and I'm from Gustine, California, located in the Central Valley. My medium for art is using Lego. I do pixel art, and I also do MOCs, which are called my own creations. And what got me into it was at a young age, I would build them with my father and my mother, who would get them for me. And funny enough, I actually didn't like building them. I liked my mom to build them for me. I just liked playing with the finished result. And ever since I got actually involved in building the pieces, I always wanted to figure out, how can I make this better? How can I make this bigger? I'll be looking more awesome at a young kid's mind. So when it comes to making MOCs, the process is me staying in my studio. I run an education center in Gustine called the Gustine Traveling Library, where I'll spend hours at night building, tinkering around with pieces, creating a river scene or creating a dinosaur scene. Or when it comes to my larger creations, I will get a bunch of poster paper, draw it out, sometimes once, sometimes 10 times, because you can never really get things right the first time. And once I get that done, I'll have my base plates in front of the poster board, and I'll try to match the pieces to where I place them on the poster design. MOCs are called my own creation, MOC, so meaning without the instructions, without guidance from Lego themselves. You can create whatever you'd like. You can create a cat flying a roller coaster, jet ski through space, or you can do, dinosaurs skateboarding in the park. You can have a piece that looks like the shape of a croissant, and that Lego croissant piece could be a mustache for a larger piece you're making of someone's face. You can use all different kinds of pieces that normally would be just what would be for one piece. You can have multiple uses, and it's always fun discovering how you can do that. Gustine's predominantly been my biggest lesson and biggest creative muse for my creations, because when I made the Lego Gustine, I wanted to focus on the areas that helped inspire me as a kid, where I first worked, where I've gotten to now, buildings that have had people that have been major influence to me. I'm very grateful and blessed to have been able to raise in a community that's been very supportive of my time in working and creating things, being able to showcase my work and have the community say, hey, we'd love to be able to see more of what our community and our youth would like to see. As we age, we can sometimes notice our imagination kind of dimmering in a bit, but having the kids be a part of my process really helps me be able to focus more on letting things be more creative. The kids help out with a lot of it, and I'm really appreciative of that, because if not for the kids, I wouldn't be doing this again. When I go out to Yosemite, I'll see the waterfall. How can I make that into something that'd be creative for the kids when I get back home? Or if I go to the zoo, a lot of our kids in Gustine might not be able to financially be able to go to it. So how can I make something that might not be exactly that in a larger scale, but something that they can at least interact with? Just because somebody in high school might have said, hey, that's, kind of kiddish, and the ages on the box say, 5 to 99. You can do anything, it doesn't matter what age you are, you're able to do anything in art that you love.